Hello, hello, hello. I am Grum, coach and general manager of your Philadelphia T-Tars, and it is time for another battle in the UNPL Spring Fling. It is week 6, and we're taking on Kingler and his Hyde Park Hippos. If you like competitive Pokemon content, especially Draft League, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe here for more on the channel. And if you're a real Draft League sicko like me, my Patreon in the description below has more insights and team building content for the matchup this week and going forward. The last couple of weeks, we are not having a good time. After a 3-0 loss to Arc and his Slowking, we suffered a massive loss last week to Nuglo, and I'm the one to blame for it. I put our squad in a bad position before even taking the field. My personal beliefs got in the way. I don't like those accurate moves, that depend on accuracy, and I did not want to risk it. I have a desire to run away from anything less than 100% certainty in favor of consistency. My personal beliefs lost us the game as Noivern was able to live a sludge wave with ease, knocking out Volcanion, who was in position to win. Not only that, but I opted to not put upper hand on Crabominable in favor of knockoff, which cost me good positioning in Trick Room against the Piloswine. As much as I could say those two things changed the result, I just really have to accept the reality that we sit in. The reality is, we sit at 2-3 with a -2 differential, and we are in danger of missing the playoffs, as only the top 4 seeds in the division make the playoffs. I could find 1,000 different ways to explain why we are where we find ourselves as a team, but it comes down to one thing: me. I have not played smart these last 2 weeks. I've overthought and overcomplicated and underperformed. That ends now. These last 2 weeks, I'm going to play out of my mind, because that's where I need to be. Outside of my mind. No more overthinking. No more overcomplicating things. I'm going to make a simple game plan and stick to it, because I am a simple player and I have a simple team. Simple team, simple plays, simple player. That's what we're going to do. With the best way of making the playoffs is to go 2-0 to end the season, we start off in a matchup against Kingler and his Hyde Park Hippos. The Hippos have scary threats like Haxorus, Howlucha, and Chandelure. But we have answers and threats of our own this week. This week we're bringing Lead Life Orb ENAMORUS, Ability Shield Earthworm, Eviolite Porygon 2, Heavy Duty Boots Volcanion, Punching Glove Crabominable, and Choice Scarf Honchkrow. The full sets and EV spreads will come up in the battle as the Pokemon come out. I want to thank Diabeto and AW this week for help. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more Draft League content and other competitive Pokemon content. And check out the Patreon for behind-the-scenes looks at the content. I appreciate all forms of support. Now, let out a roar, because your T-Tars are about to go to war. All right, we are here. We have Donphan, no Blastoise, that is indeed female, and no Chandelure, so it is Terra Fairy, Terra Fairy Wochi, Terra Dark Wochi, and Terra Fighting Vileplume. So we're going to lead with the Pog Goddess, and we're going to get ourselves ready to go. So no Chandelure, which I thought was a fringe bring. No Blastoise is surprising. Because Volcanion kind of like runs crazy a little bit here. I feel, personally. Not Fairy, Terra Fighting, and Terra Dark. Alright, Terra Dark on the Wochi, and here we go. Week 6, we win. We're in good positioning. We lose, we're relying on other results. Okay, we're gonna get a taunt off here. We are faster than a base speed in DD female, so we're gonna taunt here on the rocks. There it is. There's the rocks. Good, because then we're gonna get a Calm Mind up. Because I don't think you bring the Stone Edge, right? I feel like you bring Rapid Spin because of my hazard stuff, and Body Press and Earthquake, right? I feel like body press earthquake, so body press so you don't get walled by the earthworm, right? So you can do some damage to the earthworm. But yeah, we're gonna run. We ran a little speed this week. I thought about running. So we went with the life orb set here, as you saw as it slid out, and I'm charging my controller as we do this because it's being not alive. I had low battery. There we go. All right, ice shard. Now, if I was weakness policy there, that would have been great. And I thought about that, but I didn't think you would bring ice shard with the Indeedee. It feels counterproductive a bit, but I'm okay with that. We're gonna go for the Draining Kiss here. Brings out Tuscles. Goodbye, Tuscles. Or withdraws Tuscles. So we got Stealth Rock, Ice Shard, Stealth Rock, and Ice Shard. And we have female Indeedee. That is not a lot of... That's not a lot of investment there. Alrighty then. Okay, Indeedee female. That did a +1 Draining Kiss. Did 50. So you are not max special defense. And you are not max HP. So you're it seems like you are max offense here. So if you're max offense with Expanding Force, and there is terrain, I need to Expanding Force again. This should not do that much. We're gonna just go for another Drain Kiss. Baton Pass. All right. I mean, I'm just go for another Draining Kiss. Fairy is so good against this team. I'm gonna be faster. Going for the Baton Pass. All right. You were faster than me, so you definitely have at least some speed investment. Baton Pass. You don't have Expanding Force, so you were expecting me to switch, but I didn't fear anything. I'm at +1. Le Plume. Le Plume. Draining Kiss is going to do a chunk there. All right. Lost some of my health because of my life orb. Now the question is, do you stick with... I like going for the Mystical Fire here. Guarantees to drop you. I'm faster. Nice. And it gets the kill. So that is a knockout for ENAMORUS. ENAMORUS gets the kill there. That is beautiful. The Chandelure was really the only thing stopping this. That is Poe. That is the Wo Chien. Or not Wo Chien. That's the Hao Lucha. Well, I was looking at Wo Chien on my calc here. All right. So if you have Stone Edge, Stone Edge does have a chance to kill. Also has a chance to miss. Draining Kiss does have a chance to get the kill here. I'm okay with going for Draining Kiss here. It does kill, I should say. I'm at below health. Goes for the Iron Head. That's good. That's good tech, but that is not going to be enough. Whoo-wee! Pod Goddess doing a lot here. Iron Head did not a lot there, so I'm just going to go for another Draining Kiss. Because if I go for a Calm Mind and you go for a Swords Dance, that punishes me, right? Because that did about 50%. I'm also looking at +2 on my calc. Yeah, so I'm just gonna Drain Kiss again. You're just gonna take the chip here. That's fine. I'm actually not gonna get back much health. But all right, ENAMORUS getting another knockout. That is 2. ENAMORUS had a rough go of the season so far. Just going for this, getting a little bit in speed investment, being faster than I made sure I was faster than the Vileplume. That was basically, and then I was like, well, you know what? It's within range of a base speed Indeedee. This way, if I thought if you would do, like, shout out Diabeto. Diabeto was running Assault Vest, whatchamacallit, Poison Jab. All right, ENAMORUS, good job. Proud of you. If I went with agility, that wouldn't have been bad. Agility would have been probably been a good thing. But now we go to Pogworm here. Because I believe you think I go Pogworm. And I believe you go for Earthquake. So I'm going to do I substitute here or go for a coil? Let me go for a coil. Withdraw. New. I'm going to go for the coil here because the Sun Baby. Is that Wo-Chien? Yeah. Does Wo-Chien get a Weather Ball? Do you get a Weather Ball? You don't get Weather Ball, right? You get Sunny Day, though, right? Solar Beam, Solar Blade. I'm going to go for the substitute here. I'm faster than you unless you're running speed. You are faster. Okay. Okay. All right. I made sure I was faster than base speed, Wo-Chien, and we are in a nice position. I can go for a coil here because then at +1, I don't think you break. If you're at +1, knockoff does not break, and I don't believe withdrew the Sun Baby. So it comes down to the Haxorus. La 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 la. That's the indeed. Okay. If you can let's see. All right. I can I'm at +2. Heavy slam kills here. Provided I don't get like Encore or something. Also, maybe because I went to the whatchamacallit too quick, or just the play bite from Kingler was to always go to Wo-Chien, which is a good call, right? Also, there's no point in terroring, right? Because body press hurts no matter what. Alluring Voice does go through, but you are faster than me, so I'm not going to get confused. And the Heavy Slam is going to get the knockout here, so that is a knockout for Orthworm. ENAMORUS hit with 2, Orthworm with 1, and we are down to the last little bit here. It is Wo-Chien, Haxorus, and the Donphan. Mold Breaker. All right, this is where the fun part comes, because if you have Earthquake, you're not going to get this. You're not going to be able to do this. If you have close combat, I'm at +2. You do break my sub, and then at +3, do you break? I'm at 207, right? I'm at 207. 207. Which is 60%. So yeah, you do kill. If you have close combat, you break my sub. Let's go for the Heavy Slam here. Although I think Earthquake would have been more. Swords Dance, that's fine. I'm actually okay with that because if you have Earthquake, yeah, not beautiful. That's just beautiful. Heavy Slam, beautiful. You do have close combat. All right. Okay. The Pogworm comes out. I did not get damage on the Donphan, so I cannot. So the Donphan is going to have its sturdy. So I do need to think about that. Now Wo-Chien is going to come out. I'm at +2. Tuscles. That is Donphan. You have Ice Shard. I'm going to break your sturdy here. And Earthquake does not touch, so I'm faster than the Donphan. Nice Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock can go up. I'm not concerned too much. I'm gonna go for a coil here. I'm gonna get to +3. You have Body Press, right? And I'm not going to be too concerned. Rapid Spin. All right, you're faster? Okay. All right, so you're definitely going to be fast. But I'm at +3. And Even if you have body press, if you're max defense, right? Not body slam, body press. Body press. You're not doing much. You're doing 14% max at +3. Earthquake is... I mean, yeah, just chip away. That was a crit. Okay, so you don't have body press? Unless you're like, oh, maybe I'm max speed. I could... If I go to +4, right? On the Wo-Chien, Heavy Slam is doing a lot. If it's max defense, max HP. So yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna get... Because, I mean, Wo-Chien's got to run Giga Drain. Does 27%, and I'm at 170. So that's max attack Wo-Chien. So I can do another coil here. And finish it off with the Pogworm. Because it's just... I'm just... Rapid Spin... is... I just like when it, like, drops down for, like, 5 to 7. But, this should be alright. At +5, I am doing good damage. For reference, my Orthware, if this was Showdown and you can see it, let's see, check status. I should be +5, right? Yeah, +5. My defensive stat is at 1351. If I had body press, that would be a thing. I also probably could... I should have gone for... I guess even if you have like leftovers Leech Seed, I should have gone for Substitute to prevent the Leech Seed protect stuff. I mean, you could Leech Seed, protect, and that would get the kill. But now the Wo-Chien is out. I'm at +5. Heavy Slam is doing 72. Sunny day. Okay. And that should be Solar Beam, probably. I mean, if you're running Sunny Day, body press... Oh, body press is good. Yeah, but that is unfortunate there. But the Worm closing out there. That's why, that was... that is a GG to Kingler. Go check out Kingler's point of view. GG's. That is, we get to 3-3. Staying alive in the playoffs. We have Erica on the other side of things next week. GG's to Kingler. Big game for the Worm. Big game for the Worm. Very proud of my team. I didn't bring... you didn't get to see the sets. But I had Volcanion in case the Howlucha was a real issue. In a late game situation, and it was not. But yeah, I had that. Porygon was for like a Chandelure. Also ENAMORUS, or not ENAMORUS, Indeedee. And then the Crab. This is the second time the Crab has come and just not shown up, not taken the field in a win. But hey, GG's to Kingler. We're 3-3. That is a 5-0 victory. I will see y'all next week for our match against Erica. And in a win or go home situation next week. Win or go home. That's how we're treating it next week. If we win, we stay in the playoffs. We get the 4th seed. I think we're one of the first games in our division to play this week, so I don't know where I stand on some stuff. But GG's to Kingler. I'll see y'all next week. If no one has said it to you yet today, let me be the first one to say it to you. I love you. Peace.